This is just a short story that I wrote. I found it kind of difficult to sleep tonight, so I thought, okay, I'll just write a short story. And the links to, I actually didn't really put any links available to this character's reference drawings, but her name is Astrea Oureanous, and she is a homestuck troll. So it's actually about her and Pszscolo, and I can't believe I can actually pronounce his name, because his name, well, I looked it up, and as I was developing his character and her fraternal twin sister Eudora, I came across the name. Actually, I was looking for honeybee in different languages, and I found Polish, and I thought, ah, oh, precisely what I was looking for. This is perfect. This couldn't fit his character better. But I'm actually going to, it's very short, so I'm going to go ahead and read this, because I'm really wanting to either cosplay as her character or Eudora. I think I would have a better go of it as Eudora, because black and yellow are very popular this year, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, because I don't have a lot of money, but somehow I'm really hoping I can dress up as Eudora this Halloween, or maybe at a con, or Astrea if I get very fortunate. Maybe that will happen. Fingers crossed. But okay. The name of the story is He Loves Me Regardless, and it'll be up on fanfiction.net as soon as I post it when I wake up tomorrow, basically, or what will be when I wake up in the morning. I'm Astrea Oureanous. When I was hatched, I noticed I wasn't exactly like the other trolls. I was unique from the time I was born. Not only was I a seadweller, but I had another sign. I was Pisces and Scorpio, both elements of water. Despite that, other trolls instantly liked me, and I was fast to become morails with everyone I met. Yet I didn't really have a matesprit until I met Eudora Nebulino's. I can't even talk. My brain's going so fast. Until I met Eudora Nebulino's fraternal twin brother, Pszscolo, or Ziz as he calls himself. Eudora and I were instant morails, and we did everything together. She didn't fear me at all, and she was like the sister I never knew I had until I realized we're not too different from each other. She just happens to be a mid-blood, which makes no difference to me, though I am a supposed high blood. Nevertheless, she's a Gemini, so we get along sensationally. Her brother and I started going to arcades, cinemas, and to the theater. He enjoys musicals as well as the occasional car show and monster truck rally. We've been ziplining, kayaking, surfing, parasailing, roller coaster riding. Gee, anything with Ziz is a barrel of laughs. I can't think of the last time I guffawed hard enough to have my ribs sore from the mere action of laughter. Ziz is an astonishing bard. He'll heap praise upon me and then become completely spontaneous in the next moment. I never know what he'll do. He especially likes to do this when I feel sad. He isn't afraid of my abilities or the fact that I can heal others. My god tiers are heart and life. I should have gotten light in life, but it wasn't to be. I think heart is more suitable and the most logical pair with the other tier, so I'm not really complaining. The only other ability that I have is the one of trickster mode. Sadly to say, I'm one of the few trolls I know, probably the one exception to the rule of trolls being actually able to achieve it. But with a slice of Gamsey silver pie, bang! Instant trickster, babe. Trickster mode can be a little freaky to others at times, because the funner side of the individual is unleashed. Frivolity flows through one's veins, and oftentimes common sense, logic, and inhibitions are turned aside. Since I have control of myself in this mode, I don't allow the inner comedian to have too much sway. But it is rather diverting. Ziz adores me in trickster status, but he says I am myself. When I am at myself, I am at my finest. Sis and I are completely flushed for each other, and we don't really care who knows it. We're open about our public displays of affection, and our romantic lives are off the hook. Someday we'll hope to bring grubs into the world, but now we simply enjoy each other's company and morailship. Nothing is better than that. I haven't only made a matesprit, but I've also met a sister in the process, and my life is fuller because of it. All I can pray for is the all I can pray for is that the game we've played before will turn out all right in the end. Because the saying I've heard recently is, everything will be all right in the end, and if it is not yet all right, it is not yet the end.